This is a border collie. A lot of people don't recognize them because they're short-haired. We use these to work cows. They're a little leggier dog than your sheepdog are. Most our dogs, all of them, this bloodline, are short-haired. They can get pretty tough. You kind of have to keep your brakes on him a little bit. If not, if you'll notice in a little bit, I'm sure he'll get carried away with his biting, and I'll have to get after him. But he knows directions, this way and that way, but you know what your two directions are. This is 2 days ago is the first time I've asked him to sit on that bucket like that. At home, I got a bleacher that he gets on when I'm working my show horses, but 2 days ago, I thought that it would be neat to have him sitting on a bucket. So I walked over to the bucket and told him to get up there, and he got up there, and now he knows what it's about. That's how smart these dogs are. It doesn't take long to train them. But what we're going to do, we're going to get the cows back out here. We may have to take the dog and go get them. I'd like to talk to you. I'll turn it off so it doesn't go in and out, and I'll just talk without the mic. But your border collies are natural fetchers. They love to fetch stock. They love to go get stock and bring it to you. I've had people that had border collies, and they said they didn't like them because when they were getting ready to move the cows, the dog was in the gate. And the reason is you're in the wrong place. I work cows every day with these horses like this one here, and I never go in the pasture to get cows. I open the gate. It doesn't matter how big the pasture is. I've got about 4 of these just like this one, and I open the gate and send them. They go out and get the cows, put them in the pen. I shut the gate. I don't have to chase cows. I don't have to aggravate with them. The dog does it all. So I stand at wherever I want these cows to go, that's where I stand, and they bring them to me. Now, I'm going to do different exercises with him. I'm going to do some what we call cross-driving, driving cows back and forth like this. I'm going to do some bringing them to me, and then I'll do some driving them off. But their natural instinct is a fetcher. I'm not sure where he thinks that's an oversized bumblebee up there in the sky. But I'm going to have to turn the mic off because he won't understand where I am listening to the mic. So I'll turn it off, and I'll work him some. And you won't hear me say words very loud maybe. I may have to if he gets off of my distance, but a lot of his commands are said in a low tone to where you won't hear them. If he doesn't respond, then I may have to raise my voice a little bit. But let's see what he'll do, and I'll show you kind of what a little bit of handle and see how much into the bit he is today.
Oh.
There's a position I like to go to. Let's sit beside it. Thought about teaching to jump up in the saddle, but I ain't got that far yet. I can take this dog and get on foot and do the same thing. It's just out here in this dirt, it's a little easier, but I try to train him to where I can work off the horseback, where me and him can go do a job if we need to or something together. 90% of the jobs he does right by himself. I just go open the gate. Sometimes we'll get in a pen and I want to sort out certain cows, and I'll call him in the pen with me and put him down, move him over left or right or whatever, to where he blocks the herd when I need to, when I want to shed him or whatever. But he's got a lot of bite to him, and if you don't keep his brake locked, all of them don't have quite this much bite, but I would rather slow one down than try to beg him to go get the cows, because if the cows get out there headed toward a 4-lane highway, you don't need to be trying to give your dog cookies so he'll go get the cows for you. He needs to get them because you ask him to. This dog works, the only praise he gets, the only reward he gets, he won't get a cookie when he leaves out his pen. The only reward he gets is right in here, what he's doing right now. He does this because he loves the fire out of him. No, I'm not much at petting and loving on him. He gets no treats whatsoever. He gets dog feed just like everybody else's dog twice a day, one morning and night. But his reward, like I say, is his cows. So anytime he does things that I don't like and I want to get after him, I stop him and take him away from the cows. And that's punishment. So he's like his daddy. If I don't do it kind of like daddy tells me to, he's not going to let me work. So I better listen. So that's the good thing about this dog. He has a lot of drive. If anybody's interested in border collies, I'm sitting right out here in the middle. I'll be over there in a little bit. But I would rather have one dog helping me with cows than all the men in the world. I try to help the cows.